Alright, this is the last one. Honestly, this doesn't pertain to it, but I'm just gonna make this the third one. I'll say the rest for the other one. Um, here we go. I like to name four, maybe five girls that grew interest to me, or just it was in my head and that I just want to talk about real quick. Um, I'm gonna go by order, so you know what I'm saying. You know what time it is. First, it was Jalisa. Jalissa. She hated when I say that shit. Anyway, her big head ass. She was cool as fuck. When I first talked to her, she wasn't as cool. She was alright. Now her problem was like when I first was talking to her, I was like, "Yo, how old are you?" And she told me she was like 17. I think no, she was 16. And I was like, get the fuck out of here. And that shit made my dicks off immediately. I just stopped talking to her. Cause I don't know, I don't do that age shit. No sir, I ain't going to jail for nobody. So I was just like, oh, okay, bet. And I stopped talking to her for a minute. And then I bumped to her again on Mimi, and we started talking again. Now this time, I remembered her age, and she was 17, but I wasn't on some, you're my girlfriend type shit. That's what I wanted before when we was already talking, but I found out I fell back on that. Now she was I was looking for a friend, if that. And that's what we became. She became one of my little best friends. That's my road dog right there, you know what I mean? Hop on Skype or hop on whatever, be talking for a minute. She a little pimp player herself. Gotta watch her. Nah, but she be funny. She like to talk shit. She just had her little glow day. Happy belated again, you know what I mean? She whipping now. I'm so proud of her. Need to finish school. That's what your ass need to do. You hear me? You hear me? Anyway, nah. I ain't gonna get on. I'm gonna chill. But hey, you be easy on them hoes. You know what I mean? I know it ain't easy in these streets. Shit. But back to business. Next on the list. Probably should do her last. I'm gonna do her last. So the next on the list is my good friend and ex, Naomi. Naomi is a cool cat. When I was talking to her, like we met. I think on Meet Me, or was that Tag? I think it was Tag, boy. That was a minute ago. So we was talking on that joint for a minute, and I got her number. We was calling. I called her up. She was like, "Oh, stay on the phone with me. I like your voice," type shit. I'll say no more. You know what I mean? This is my element right here. So I'm talking to her, and the next day, called her up. Hey, what you doing? She like, "Oh, it's my friend and shit." And she like, "Who you talking to?" She like, "Oh, that's my man." I was like, "Oh, I'm your man." She's like, "Yes," and I was like, "Oh, okay." And that's literally how she asked. Well, I didn't even ask me out. We became boyfriend and girlfriend after that, and we ran with it. You know what I mean? We was good for a few months, boy. I ain't gonna hold you up. So I liked her a lot, actually. Um, characteristics, loved it. She would do anything. She stayed on top of it, called every day, always had something new. Hey baby, honey bun, all this other stuff, just something to spice it up every day. You know what I mean? And she worked. Boy, that is sexy. Nothing better than a girl that works. I love that shit. And she was chilling. I had no fear in my heart that if I let her go for somewhere or whatever, she wouldn't spaz out and suck a nigga dick or do something wild. She was chilling, and it was amazing. But the problem was, and it's crazy, but I met her too early. I met her way too early. Like if I were to meet her now, it would be a whole different story, boy. Like I wouldn't even probably be skyping right now. I'd probably be, smashing and dashing, all this other good stuff. Nah, I'm fronting, but anyway, I would be her man, but that's not the case. She has a whole boyfriend. He doing her good. Yo, do your job, son. You doing great. Keep it up. And she's enjoying life. We talk with time to time. I was like, yo, what up? She said, what's good? You alright? You alright? Word. Keep it moving. You know what I mean? But and that's crazy because I don't like talking to none of my ex. I like other than her and another one. I don't really talk to no other exes. It's pride issue. But anyway, but so keep doing your thing, and I'm gonna keep doing me. Shantavia, Shantavia, honey bunches and notes, light skin joint, tall, nice legs. She another one with great characteristics. You know what I'm saying? Tall, at her emotions. You know how she felt. If she was sad, if she was mad, there was no question about it. And she always, will make sure you're okay. She will put you first before herself. That's me. So of course, I like that. And we met on Meet Me, boy. Word. That's what we met on Meet Me. I hit her up and shit, and we was talking, and she did a bold move that I love. Like, all right, so we talking and stuff, and naturally, I don't like texting. Oh, other side train. What can you do? Anyway, I don't like texting, so she was, what I'm saying, and she don't either. And she was doing a job interview, sounding like online. So I was just like, yo, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? She was like, I don't really feel like texting you. Can you call me real quick? What the fuck? That was on the first night type shit, and we talked for hours, boy. Damn near till the sun came up, and then the next day we talked again. Pretty much on the third day we was skyping. It was pretty quick. It was like that, and we was at it for a minute, like for a minute, man. I think damn near a year, if that. Just on and off on that shit. Like, of course, I ended broke up with each other a lot actually, in between those. But the reason why is because just like her and Naomi, way too early, way too early. If I would have met Shantavia later too, it would be different. But that's not the case. So it got old. Honestly, if she would have came to New York, she would be my girl. Because like she lived in New York for a minute, and she went back to Carolina and some shit like that. And I was like, dang man, you know what I mean? And I ended up moving on, and she was not happy about that. Wasn't happy about that at all. But I understand where she was coming from, because I was gassing her up on some shit like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't want to do it. I was in Virginia chilling. But it is what it is. So she up there. I think she got a man, if I'm correct. But I haven't talked to her in a minute actually. So if you're watching this, oh, what up? How you doing? But don't hit me up because Alexa gonna get mad. Okay, don't. Just watch this and be happy. But yeah, for all my exes and friends and stuff like that, like Jaleesa, she not my girl. She's just my friend. And Brittany, she not my girl. She just my friend. That's was gonna be the last one. No, I make it this one. But anyway, I wish the best for y'all, and keep it up. You know what I mean? We young, handsome, beautiful. Shit, life goes on. But I have no hate, no nothing for them. And same for me. I don't know how people ended up with crazy exes and shit. Like, what did you do to get to that level? Everything always ends on a peaceful notice between me and the girls, whatever the case may be. And I got a lot of girls. I had a lot of girls. So I just don't understand. But that's beside the point. Brittany. Now, Brittany is cool as fuck. If you want to know what Wigga means, talk to her ass. Because she is about it, boy. You know what I'm saying? Brittany I met her at Hermitage. And, you know what I'm saying? I liked her. But I never talked to her because she just looked so angry. She was just so angry for no reason, boy. And not only that, she had a whole man. So I was like, that ain't me. You know what I mean? I'm backing off on that. So we was talking for a minute, and I told her that. She was like, get the fuck out of here. Like, I liked you too. And I was like, oh, you playing, boy. This shit. You know, it is what it is. It's cool. But we friends and shit. So that whole thing blew over, sadly. What can you do? Anyways, she cool as fuck. Last time we chilled, we was playing bowling and everything. Boy, what? Bust her ass. She didn't even know I had the skills. Like, I was getting turkeys and shit. Flick of the wrist is crazy. You know what I mean? Been working on that. You know, you see that? You see that? Nobody in my family got weak. No, none of us got weak wrist in my family. We strong as shit for no reason. You remember that? But yeah, I bust ass on bowling. She cool as fuck. She know talking or playing around and stuff. You know, she got this attitude. She cusses a lot. She fights and everything. But outside, where people can see, all that changes. She has this nice demeanor with her. She got this swag she walks with. She, you know what I'm saying, are you okay? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. You know what I mean? I was just like, wow, that shit is crazy. You are really, I don't want to say trained because that just sounds inappropriate, but for loss of words, yeah. She knows her thug dizzle. She knows how to, you know, show herself to the public and not make it look like, you know what I'm saying, I'm just this wild animal that I don't know how to don't know how to act right in public. I hate that so much. Yelling, screaming, pulling, saying random stuff to try to embarrass the person. I think I do that. But anyway, you know, none of that. You just out there, had a good time, came home. That's it. Bong. And she cool as fuck, yo. So whoever get at her, take care of her, man. Dead ass. Last but not least, save the best for last. You know what I mean? I think I might have to make another 5, boy, because I might have to. Anyway, the best for last is Alexa, my princess. Technically, she's not really my princess, but you know, she alright. She got a big head. That shit is big as shit. Like, like her neck, her neck be hurt. Like we used to play around. I'm like, wow, she couldn't support her neck, nothing. So that is pretty big, but she cool as shit. Now, currently, that's my girl. You have a good time, and I met her on Tag. Not even met her. I was kind of stalking, and I hit her up and on Snapchat, and I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna take you out one day." No, my bad. She saw a video I put out cause I was at work, and I got pissed off because he kept bringing me boxes after boxes after box. Like, I'll knock a box out and they'll bring me 3 more. So I was on some shit like, yo, I want to see another box today, boy. I don't want to see no boxing ring. I don't want to see a female box. None of that shit. I don't give a fuck, boy. A box of milk, nothing. Whoa, a box of cereal. I tried it. Anyway. And she saw that. She sent me back, laughing my ass off. You know, saying stuff like that. And I was just like, yeah, you know how that go. And we start talking off of that. And I hit her up on some shit the other day. I was like, yo, I want to take you out one of these days, you know what I'm saying? And have a good time. Show you how life's supposed to be, you know what I mean? She was like, oh, I bet. You know, a few days later, I hit her up. We go out. Had a good night. And after that, it was a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've been talking ever since. It's been like, what, 4 months? About to be 5 after this one. Going strong, you know what I'm saying? Had a few bumps. Mostly her fault. She a big ass kid. I ain't gonna hold you up. She be annoying me. But I care for her a lot. A lot, yeah. And nothing for the best. Honestly, I've been pushing her because she's smart as shit. And she does things that show me that she has all this potential, but nobody's been doing it. Everybody's just been doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? And that annoys me. It's like, really? Y'all not pushing her for greatness. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all just giving her the, okay, yeah, you beautiful, or let me spoil you. No, don't spoil her. Put your foot in her ass. Make her do, do her thug dizzle. So, you know what I'm saying? She in school, knocking it out. Already had like a few jobs, so she got her work history up, so that's not a problem. Don't worry about that part. You know what I mean? Just know she doing her thing, and I'm right behind her, and I just can't wait to see her, man. She come back for like a few weeks. Been missing her, man. Yeah, that's my baby girl right there. So I don't have no plans on cheating on her. I don't have no plans on creeping. I'll hold the fort down. I'll wait till you come back. But until then, I'm gonna keep making these videos to keep y'all interested. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, before everything get all emotional and soggy, anybody got time for that? Um, that was it for the three. I'm gonna make some more tomorrow or something. I don't know. Let's see how my night goes. Y'all have a good time. God bless. Base, God bless you. Let's try that again.